Hi everyone, and welcome again to this YouTube series dedicated to your success as an undergraduate student here at Palo Alto University and beyond. My name is Melisse, and I'm the undergraduate academic student mentor this year, where I act as a multi-subject tutor in statistics and writing. If you've been following my videos so far, you may have referred to my role as academic mentor. The new name for my role is now academic student mentor in order to emphasize the role of student. As a student myself, I'm fortunate enough to understand the ins and outs of preparing for classes, as well as learning other skills to succeed academically. Therefore, I'm a general academic resource for the undergraduate community here at PAU, and I hope that these videos can teach you the skills you need to navigate your undergrad academic and personal life more successfully. Getting organized before the quarter starts can really put you ahead in terms of feeling like you have everything in order and can feel like you can focus all of your energies into learning class material and on working on new skills. It is also a plus when you would not have to worry about missing a scheduled class time or major assignment due date. This video will show you some tips to get started with organizing your class materials before the start of the school term. To get started on organizing before the start of the school quarter, decide if electronic or physical versions of the following organization tips work better for you. Figure out if you prefer electronic or physical versions of organization for yourself. Some people like the convenience of electronic forms of organization because most of their materials are already online. For others, they like the ability to directly customize the organization materials, as well as having physical copies of class notes to write on. Choose whichever way works best for you. The following tips will work for either the electronic or physical version that you will choose. Second, download or print syllabi from all of your classes. Make sure to have copies of all the syllabi that you need from each class. This way, you know the kinds of information you'll be learning throughout the quarter. You will also have access to really important information such as weekly assignment due dates, test dates, and other important information related to the class, such as textbooks and potential software that you would need. Then, create electronic folders or physical binders to store copies of your class schedule, course syllabi, class readings, and other important class materials. This way, all of this content will be easily accessible to you, and all of your class materials will be organized neatly in one place. I have my folders all organized. Let's go ahead and take a look at Fall 2020 class folders, which is about 2 years ago. All right, so as you can see, I have my classes all spelled out here, and let's take a look at one of them. All right, so you'll see how I've organized it into midterms, specific assignments, and also per week. And if you go into each week's assignments, you will see readings, the assignments that I've done, and similarly for the other ones. Next, you can have a system for each weekly to-do list using electronic or physical post-its to keep track of each weekly assignment or reading due for each class. You will definitely feel the satisfaction of crossing a task off your to-do list once they're completed for the week. All right, so as an example, I have some multicolored post-its for my classes and practicums that are upcoming. So I have the tasks listed for my 2 classes as reading the syllabus and doing the week 1 readings, and as for my practicums, going on orientation and the clinic tour, as well as getting through the 2 test out days that I have coming up. Last but not least, organize a Google Calendar or a physical planner. As a system for the entire quarter, make use of Google Calendar or a physical planner to schedule each class time, major exam, assignment, and other responsibilities and appointments that you have. For Google Calendar events, I definitely recommend deciding what kinds of notifications work best for you. For example, 1 day before, 30 minutes before, or 10 minutes before. If it is an important project or studying for an exam, you may want to have a 2-week before or 1 week before notification so that you have enough preparation time. Now I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how to create an event on Google Calendar, as well as how to make them repeat and create notifications in order to remind yourself about this event. All right, let's say we have a class Friday afternoon. Let's say class, and then it ends at 3:50. And it repeats every Friday, but it does end at the end of the quarter. So let's go ahead and click does not repeat, custom. It repeats every 1 week on a Friday, and it ends on, the quarter ends in December 2, but I usually like to put it a day after just in case it doesn't capture December 2. Okay, so go ahead and click that, right? And then in order to change notification settings, by default, it notifies you 10 minutes before. If you like that, you can leave it, and you can also put 30 minutes before just in case if you want an earlier reminder, or even a day before if you're having that class for the very first time this week, right? And you can also go ahead and make it a Zoom meeting if it is a Zoom class. So let's go ahead and save it. All right. As you can see, getting prepared and organized for the new school term can take quite a bit of work and creativity on your part. There's also a variety of ways to help yourself be on track for the multitude of learning you will do throughout the quarter. However, this hard work will definitely pay off once the quarter starts rolling. You won't have to worry about missed deadlines or inadequate preparation times for your exams because you're informed about critical deadlines and you know where your materials are. So, I wish you all the best with finding the system that works best for you this quarter, and I hope that these tips are helpful for you. If you'd like to learn more about how to prepare for the new school quarter or other general academic tips, please feel free to email me at mliwag@paloaltou.edu or visit me during one of my office hours. Let me know what kinds of videos you'd like to see on next by sending me an email. Thank you very much for watching, and see you very soon.